Is it actually on? I don't think so. Hold on here. Mic check. Oh, hey, there we go. Now we can hear my sweet, beautiful voice. Sorry about that, my friends. Hello and welcome. I always feel like I don't know how to start these off properly with you guys, but thank you so much for joining me today. Today, we are gonna continue on in our journey of Quantum Break, which, if you didn't know, while we have been playing, sorry, this feedback sounds really horrendous. Hold on one second. I want to fix this because I don't like that little sound because it drives me nuts. Once the game loads, I gotta fix the sound here real quick. But hello, my friends. Let me, because I know it's too low for me now. We gotta love the sound on this channel. You know that? We just gotta roll with the punches. There we go. Okay, so now it doesn't sound so, because I hate that little sound, and I don't want it to sound really crappy since. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. You know, technology, it never ever wants to work perfectly right the first time. But today we are continuing on in Quantum Break, which, like I said, if you didn't know, or if this happens to be your first time on this channel, this is my first playthrough of Quantum Break. While we have been playing Detroit Become Human and been playing some Resident Evil 4, Quantum Break is one of the few games, as of right now, I have never fully played through the first time. So I figured I want to pick it right back where we left off in the last session that we had of this beautiful game. And I also wanted to acknowledge the last couple of nights. I appreciate everybody's company. I really, really do. And helping me get some subscriber counts as well. Because I was just checking the numbers on my YouTube account, and I have 3,700 views on my channel, which may not seem like a lot, but quite honestly, for a channel that's been technically alive for 5 years, and is actually active again, once again, with editing and video gameplay footage and upcoming projects that I'm currently working on, it's been really beneficial, and I greatly appreciate everybody that has been watching and subscribing, because my latest video I found that I did of a conversation between me and Miss Courtney Olivia. Shout out to you, by the way, Miss Courtney Olivia. Love you, gal. We had like a random conversation about the one and only Mr. Brian Deckhart and Amelia Rose Blair Deckhart as well. And that video, within the last couple of days of me uploading that, has already garnered 25 views. Can you believe that? It's been really, really exciting, and I just greatly appreciate everybody that sits down and watches those videos, subscribed or not. I do this purely just out of fun and entertainment, because it is really exciting, and getting to collaborate with people and just getting to just show what I genuinely love and just embrace it with everybody. I greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate y'all's company and spending time with me while I play some games. And it may seem like kind of a eerie day for me, because today I may seem a little bit different than my normal, I don't know how you want to call it, attitude? I don't know. That today officially marks 7 years since my mom, unfortunately, has passed away. But I figured it would be really fitting for the day to celebrate her life and just getting to play some video games, because honestly, that makes me happy, and my mom wanted nothing more than for me to be happy. So, Mom, if you happen to be listening and or watching, I love you. I miss you. I guess without further ado, let's get on with the show. We are in Act 4, Part 3. I'm not 100% sure how far we are along in our playthrough yet. But I want to say we can, I think. Can we start upgrading it more stuff yet? Increased strength. Can we? Yes, I want that. I know, I just wasted them, but that's perfectly fine. Ooh!
Your brother was hired as head advisor on Project Promenade. Given William's concerns with the project, why do you think he accepted the position?
He knew he had to get on the inside if he was going to put a stop
these are the diaries.
I've got a better question for you. Why did Monarch secretly push to get my brother hired if they knew he was a threat? You wanted him there. Why?
That is simply untrue. Monarch invested heavily in the university experiment. It made sense to offer our own Cronin researcher, Dr. Kim, as the lead developer on the project.
Huh.
Kim's death was a tragedy for us all. But
really?
When he passed, we...
Don't play games with me.
I was gonna say, don't play games.
But you forget that I know things I didn't back then. I know what really happened to Dr. Kim.
What exactly are you inferring?
You want me to tell the truth? Then it goes both ways.
Oh! Nice. Alright. Okay. Oh, and there's the diaries. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with her story. Okay. Alright. Huh. "25% discovered." Well, we haven't really... Oh, here we go. Oh! Because these are with the choices. That's why the color's different, I'm assuming. Huh. Alright. Let's get back into this. We're at the swimming pool in 2010. Oh, because we just went back in time, if I'm not mistaken, from our last playthrough. Swimming pool. 2010. Alright. Gotta get back in time. Moving at the speed of light. And we're gonna win this fight. Every time I play this game, I feel like it's different amongst every other game. And I think it's just because it's brighter than normal compared to other games I've played. Wow. They're in a different timeline. Whoa. Now that's Inception. Whoa. What's that? What's that? What the hell? The time warp is really warping us, warping our minds. Oh my god. We just went back in time.
Your first journey back in time, 2010. This is where our notes get hazy.
You know how it ended.
Your goal when you arrived was to retrieve the countermeasure.
But my goal had to wait. Because I wasn't alone.
That's not scary at all. Okay, leaving the workshop now. The countermeasure is secured in my safe. Oh, we've already read this.
Hey, Bobby Radford coming at you on 4th of July. And what a fine
Happy
day it is,
4th of
too.
July.
So look it up for Riverport. Don't believe me? Just look at that shiny new Monarch building going up. That's a big deal for this town. Sure, I know there's been complaints.
What's going on here? Since when did Will run a graffiti workshop? None of this crap was here in 2016.
Maybe he's an artiste. Or maybe this was originally like an artist, like a workshop area for artistes.
It's locked. I gotta check out that gunfire before I go anywhere else. What the? Someone's in here.
Oh yeah, and I remember Beth shared her story with us too.
Who the hell is that? The fuck are they shooting at?
It's somebody. Somebody call 911. Shoddy fire burning on the dance floor. Is that Beth? Or is that Will? Don't pull the gun out. You're posing as a threat. Wait.
Beth?
It is Beth. What are you doing?
Hey,
Hi.
Hey. What happened to you?
This is it. There's no turning back.
Wait, did she go back with us? Oh!
Jack?
Is that who we saw when we were going back in time? Did we like interlink? Wild.
Dr. Emerald sent me to the future. I fought for months trying to find a way to get back. I wasn't the only one.
Who else was fighting? Polly Wally?
I followed him back. He set William's machine to 1999.
Oh.
The first possible exit point.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh no.
I'm on your side.
Who are you?
I'm Beth Wilder.
I'm your future wife.
There's some things.
I wouldn't know.
You're the reason he built the countermeasure. And you've been here ever since. 11 years.
What?
Why didn't you come back?
We should get ready. We don't have much time.
What? Bro.
She had changed. And there was a weight in her eyes.
Yeah.
She was hiding something.
She always was.
Wait. Hold on.
What exactly do you believe changed in Beth?
She lost hope.
Aww. Bro. Back in time. Here I am back in time. I've already lived once before. No idea how long I'll need to stay here. No idea what comes next. This isn't how it was supposed to go. This wasn't the plan. If I'm going to come to terms with that, then I'm going to need to write it all down. There's nobody to tell this to but myself. So hello me again. This all started back in 2016. Jack and I kidnapped Dr. Armorall. We were supposed to use the time machine to travel back to 2010 and retrieve the countermeasure. I believe Dr. Armorall switched the date at the last moment. I heard Jack calling out, but it was too late. I was already out. I was already inside. There was nothing to do but keep moving forward, and when I exited the corridor, I arrived in the one place I never thought possible. The end of time. Yikes. My greatest fear was realized. I'm still trying to grasp what that means. My entire life has been devoted to stopping the fracture. What I saw was it proof that it couldn't be stopped. I can't believe that there's a logical to all of us, a meaning. I just haven't found it yet. I'm not ready to write down details of the end of time, not yet. The essential part of the story is that I found a way back. I spent a long time trying to fix William's machine, but somebody beat me to it. He set a course to the earliest time the machine could operate, the first time the core was activated. February 28th, 1999. I followed him through. That's when I found William still alive, much younger than I had ever seen him. I warned him about the fracture. I told him that he was the only one who could create a solution. He begged me not to tell him anything else about the future. He said he couldn't stand living like that, being constantly aware of what will come to pass. His every action just part of the predoned dance. I wanted to tell him more, but I know how he felt. William agreed to do what must be done. He agreed to build the countermeasure. This whole time, it was me who set him on that path. He says the machine doesn't have the significant chronon capacity to return me to the future. He says a jump that far would be nearly impossible without substantial scientific breakthrough. Apparently, that hasn't happened yet. That his way of saying I'm trapped in 1999, second time around. So here I am. The time machine move equals success. I work with Will to get the time machine moved. So she's gone back. Wow. Epic Y2K party. 8 bagels with cream cheese. She tried to stop it a second time. She tried to stop 9/11? What? Bro. Told him exactly what was going to happen. Nothing changed. Well, yeah, why would anybody up until that point believe that that would actually be a thing? Because quite honestly, if I was a time traveler, that's a fixed point in time. Even though it's an unfortunate tragedy that happened in our nation's history, it's a fixed point in time where I feel like if it wasn't for that situation that happened, unfortunately, we wouldn't have the structure that we have in today's society. I came to terms with the fact that none of this could be changed as a child, but since I've seen things that make me desperate to prove myself wrong, desperate to believe that I've seen that what I've seen cannot come to pass. I tried to stop the rise of Monarch. I tried to stop Paul Serene. Both versions of him, every action negated by the force of a timeline that cannot be bent or broken. I've tried to stop tragedy as well. Jack's parents' Christmas in 1999. I knew what happened to them this time I was there. Car crash. Exactly as it was supposed to. My presence only led it to happen as it always did. Whoa. I went to the funeral. I watched Jack cry. I watched Will build up a wall around himself. I watched 2 brothers change forever in that moment, and I could do nothing about it. Now this. Fuck. Bro. That's insane. Oh, she did end up writing the end of time. I don't know. I kind of don't want to know myself. 5 years until the countermeasure will be complete. I've spent most of my days training. I don't know what happens once the device is finished, but being prepared is my specialty. I still wonder if Jack will follow the plan, if he'll emerge from that machine in 2010. Best not to think about it. I'm not giving up, but I can't let these thoughts consume me. I need to focus on the present, focus on what is in front of me. That's the mantra that keeps me going. Just focus on the present. So I decided to take on some hobbies. Tried poetry, got depressed, dabbled with guitar for a while, smashed it against the wall. Then I started experimenting with graffiti. Seems to be working out okay for me so far. It's fulfilling on a few different levels, partly as a form of self-expression, partly as a means of release, partly just to fuck with people. What happens when Joe analyzes some graffiti on the wall one day, builds an interpretation in his head, and then 3 years later, his deception of that image comes true. Not sure, but it's fun to think about. I can't change anything, but at least this gives me the illusion of some kind of power. That illusion is what keeps me holding on. Sometimes I leave anonymous notes in people's mailboxes telling them what will happen next week. I watch their reactions from afar. Voyeurism and graffiti. That's my life these days. Focus on the present. I feel like, in a way, with me with art, that was what happened during COVID for me. Tonight I painted something at the university campus. It was only after I was finished and took a step back to look at it, I realized I've seen it before about a decade ago. Remains of something painted on the wall but washed away. It was a jolt. Is all of this futile? Nothing sticks, nothing has changed. All of it washed away from by the river of time. Fucking time travel. Damn. July 4th, 2010, the final entry. The day is here. I will soon receive the word that William has completed the countermeasure. I'm sure of it. I've come to accept that this doesn't mean we will succeed. I've come to accept that my mission was a lie. But I'm not giving up, lie or not. I devoted my life to this cause. It gave me meaning. It's all I've ever known. Even if I've seen proof that I won't succeed, I'm not giving up. I will dedicate every ounce of courage I have left to seeing this through. I'll retrieve the countermeasure. I'll keep it safe until 2016. I will do everything in my power to activate it when the time comes. I will fail, but I will fail knowing that I did everything in my power to save the world. For years, I hoped that this would be the day when I would see Jack again. I've given up that hope. This mission started with me alone. That's how it will end. This will be my final entry. Ooh, that's heavy. Okay. All right. Well, do you need a toilet? Oh. Well. Oh, wait.
I can't do this anymore. Can't. I can't fucking do this.
Oh, man. There she is. Whoa.
11 years.
Wow. Girl. You're breaking my heart.
I'll unlock the door.
Oh, man.
So where's Will? Where's the countermeasure?
The countermeasure's at William's workshop, where he built it.
Then that's where we go.
Yes. That was the plan. I just have to unlock this.
Why so serious?
My
John?
supplies are upstairs. We'll need to get them.
10-4, good buddy.
So much you don't know that you never saw. I gave up on the idea that you would ever come.
I need to know we're still in this together.
We're all.
I told you once our fate is already laid out for us. I still believe that. More than ever. I'm just worried what that might mean.
Really? Tell me how you really feel. Sorry, I got a scratch. I got a scratch on my back. There we go. Anyways.
It means we finish this.
Yes.
You need gear? Take whatever you need. The rest of it's going in the river.
You can take
Along with everything else I brought here.
everything I have. You
That's a
can
little
bring
drastic.
everything. Yeah.
My time here is done, Jack. have to erase my presence. Let me know when you're ready to go.
I want that blaster. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I can't imagine what happened to you. When you entered that machine, I wanted to go after you, but I didn't know where Sophia sent you or how to find you.
You made it here. It's all that matters. You followed the plan.
She's fulfilling her
Whatever
mission.
happened to you, change it.
Don't.
We can fix this.
Don't.
We can undo this.
You still don't get it. It can't be changed.
She tried. She tried.
No matter what we do, the pieces fall in all of the exact same places. I've tried. Over and over.
I can't just sit back and do nothing.
You have to let go. Jack. You have to let go. I've seen it. The end of time. That is where she sent me. I was there. I've been fighting this fight my entire life, and I saw us fail. I saw where this leads. I just don't know anymore. I don't know if we can win this thing.
Especially when she's tried everything. Or she thinks she's tried everything. I can see why she didn't hold out for hope, though. Especially when she's tried and tried and tried.
Then we'll die finding out.
Damn. Because that would take a lot out of somebody. How can you hold on to something when you keep trying and trying, and you don't come out with a different solution? Because eventually it drives you crazy if you can't find a simple solution. Even just a solution. I feel like I should know that, given what I do. When you do things in IT, when no matter, you try everything and you have your best coworker at it, and even they tried, what else do you do, you know?
I don't know a fraction of the hell that Beth went through, what she experienced when she saw the end of time, how that changed her, like it changed Paul. Followed by 11 years of living like a ghost.
Yeah.
Beth I'd known had laser focus. This Beth, she had doubts.
Yeah, she's very
You
different.
okay?
But the countermeasure, the one thing that could set things right, was waiting for us at Will's workshop.
There it is.
In 2010, Monarch didn't own the area yet. That came shortly after because of what happened with you. But we knew William was building something new in his workshop, and we knew it must be important. We were monitoring the place.
Yeah, Beth knew about your presence. She'd done spying on her own. We came over the rooftops to avoid detection.
Does Will know we're coming?
No, he doesn't. From this point on, we may be in their sights. We need to be quick.
I'll just climb back on this box.
Hey, Will?
He's not here. I made sure of that,
What? Why? He's the only one that knows how to use the countermeasure.
which is why he needs to be kept safe, in case things go bad.
Fine. We get the device, then you lead me to my brother.
Sure.
Now, where do we find this thing?
Will said he secured it inside a safe. Somewhere in the building.
All right, Will. Where'd you hide that safe?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
11 years. Building this thing was his life for 11 years.
Yeah.
Look at all those circuit boards. Jesus. My God. Can't imagine the electric bill on this place.
It's April 2nd, 1999.
April
It's
2nd.
been about a month since the incident. Since I was shot by the man from the future. Since Wilder,
Beth? I was watching that.
I've moved the machine. Hidden it. I wish I could destroy it, but, I made it tell me as little as possible. The more you know about what'll happen, the worse it'll be. We're all puppets. I can take that for as long as I can't tell the difference. I think she understood. Doesn't matter anyway. She told me the fracture is gonna happen because of what I did.
Hold on.
It's... I have to fix it. I have to. I don't know how yet. I have to build a countermeasure of some kind. I know the theoretical mechanism of the field's collapse, but how to stop it, let alone reverse it. It'll take years of research. I have no idea how to do this.
You can do it. Look at you now.
I don't know.
You can do it.
Wilder's from the future, and she came to me. I have to assume that I was successful.
Beth, stop. I'm trying to watch TV.
Why else would she come to me?
Okay. Will's journal.
He was
June
planning
2nd.
on giving it to you.
And it was stolen before he ever had the chance. Which means this is the only way it can play out.
The countermeasure is near completion. I should be celebrating. I should be excited. 11 years of work is coming to an end, but there is a weight on my mind. I can't shake it off. Jack came to me. He found out that I sold our parents' house to continue funding my research. Oh my God, that's crazy. Understandably, he was furious. After all, the house was left to the both of us. He doesn't understand the necessity of what I'm doing here. Talking turned to yelling. Yelling turned to pushing. He told me it wasn't mine to sell. He told me they were his parents too. He told me that I was a piece of shit. I was angry. I couldn't contain myself, and then I said it. I still don't believe the words that came out of my mouth. I told him that it was his fault. The car crash. I told him he was to blame for everything we've been through. I knew it was one thing that could truly hurt him, and I used it. I can justify my actions as the results of months of fatigue, frustration, lack of sleep. It was wrong. I knew it as soon as I said it. He just stood there, devastated for what felt like minutes. I could see a wall building between us. He told me he's leaving this town. He's never coming back. That was 3 days ago. I haven't been able to reach him since. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I can't concentrate. I know the countermeasure will be finished soon, but that victory is hollowed now. I've spent 11 years building a device to save the world. The only thing that kept me going all this time was the fact that there was one person in this world that I needed to protect, no matter what the cost. I just lost him. Damn.
Hey, River Boy. I'm pretty sure you folks are having a better time than I am.
Huh.
Bobby's still stuck in the studio just a little while longer. Whereas all of
There's
you
some things you need to know.
are out there enjoying what I hope
You're the
are
only one who
spectacular
wants to
4th of July parties. So set
There's
up
no
some
theoretical
fireworks,
groundwork.
too much,
It could
drink
take
until every joke you hear is funny,
even years
spend
to
some
build.
time with your loved ones.
And it will.
Appreciate the good things
We'll have to
in your
keep it a
life, you know?
secret.
This country ain't perfect, but it's still pretty
Even
damn
from the
good,
ones you
and
love.
it's sure as hell worth celebrating.
It's the only way to
I'm
keep
about
them
done
safe.
here myself. I
You
can't wait
witnessed
to get
it,
home,
didn't you?
crack open a beer or three, and get
And I
back
could.
with the people I love most.
Yeah.
We're gonna
It was
appreciate
you.
that this year's better than last year, and we've all got good
A long
things
time
to look
ago
forward to. And isn't that what today's really all about? Being safe and free, not having to be afraid. No that we've made a future for
This must be where he built it.
and it's all gonna be all right. Yeah.
Countermeasure.
Bobby Radford, signing off for tonight. Wishing all of you a happy Independence Day.
Well, what all did?
There's some things you need to know. You're the only one who can stop it.
There's no theoretical ground.
Okay.
It could take.
There's some things you need to know. You're the only one who can stop it.
There's no theoretical groundwork. It could take even years to build.
And it will. You'll have to keep it a secret. Even from the ones you love. It's the only way to keep them safe.
Shit. Locked out again. Where was the failsafe switch? Follow the wire. Which one was it? Blue? Or was that the emergency shutdown?
Oh.
Shit. I knew I should have labeled the wiring.
That's what you do. That's cabling 101. You shut down.
And open sesame.
Emergency shutdown initiated.
Shit. Ass. Fucking goddamn it. Yellow wire, I knew it.
Yellow wire. Yeah, it's cabling 101. You always label all your cables.
I built a goddamn time machine, but I can't remember to keep a piece of shit door unlocked.
Let's see here.
The device wasn't there, but it must have been at one time.
There we go.
It was all there on the board.
There's a locked
The
door.
details of his downward spiral.
Maybe the safe is
His work
inside.
consumed him. Became some kind of desperate
Yeah.
obsession.
Try to find a way in.
He was never the same.
Apologize to Jack again. What does this note mean? Buy dry whiteboard eraser, meet with bank. Loan shower first. Shower. Damn. I thought my board was bad at work.
The power setup wasn't working, but it must have worked at some point.
Maybe I can rewind time to get this working.
Whoa, did I?
Door's unlocked.
Nice! Let's go.
Come take a look at this. He didn't leave the code. But I can crack it. I just need some time to...
Somebody's here.
Oh shit.
It's Monarch. I knew it. I knew they'd find us.
I'll take care of it. Just get that safe open, stay inside.
Yeah. Okay.
You'd been spotted the moment you arrived. You never had a chance. You were on a suicide mission.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna lie down and just give up without a fight. Not then, not ever.
This is Trojan 1 approaching workshop perimeter. Over.
Remember, orders are to take her alive. Monarch
Take
action
her!
on route.
Well, yeah, they wouldn't know I'm around here.
Stop right there. Where's the girl?
None of your business.
Hey, hold on. Take it easy. Seems to be...
He's got a gun! Open fire! We need backup!
Oh, of course.
Get around him! Flank him!
Yeah, let's go.
HQ, we got a situation.
What's the sit rep?
She's got backup. I don't know what it is.
Orders are to keep the mission quiet, tidy. We can't afford unwanted attention.
He's fucking tearing us apart.
I'm on my way. Hold the perimeter.
He was right here. Flank target. Check it out. Go look for him. The target. Find him. Sniper cover. Get him out. Find him. See that? What? Huh? Targeting crosshairs. Oh my God! Get around! Flank! Got a visual. Flying sniper cover.
Thanks for the heads up.
Ha! Let's go. Let's go.
Get out of my way.
Here we are again. Except go.
Paul.
Bro.
Hand it over.
I said, get out of my way.
What the hell happened to his face?
Gotta get back in.
I love his abilities. I freaking love them.
Come with me.
Where you'll find...
We can survive this together. You know it can't be stopped. I can see it in your eyes. You know this.
What if you're wrong?
No! No, 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 no! That's the device that we're looking for. Oh, shit.
We failed. We created Ground Zero. Caused everything to happen how it always did. Every piece falling into place.
Except one. The blast sent you through time. Brought you back to 2016. The same exact time from which you left. Something anchored you there.
Well... Yo.
We need to know how you did this.
You think I wanted to come back? I was pulled away. Everything I came for was still back there. Left behind.
Whoa. Whoa.
No, Beth. Beth. Come on, move.
Beth.
Beth, come on, get up. Please, Beth. Beth, you need to move, okay? Yeah, that's it. Get the gun. Come on, Beth, move. Come on, please.
Come on,
please.
Beth.
Beth, move. Paul, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
What?
I'm not wrong.
You can't.
No.
That girl went through so much.
Serene had the countermeasure the whole time.
No!
A rash decision. You claim Beth Wilder's death had no impact on your behavior, but...
Like I said, I barely knew her.
Oh, we learned so much about her.
So, what you did next. It wasn't personal?
Oh, it was personal.
No.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yo. We're gonna avenge Beth. Avenge her! Oh my god. We better avenge her, because she deserves so much. I am doing great, my friend. How are you? How are you? Actually, I'm doing okay right now because what just happened, if you've never played Quantum Break before, a significant character just died and we're going back for revenge. Ooh, what are you having for dinner, my friend? Yeah. Well, it wasn't my intention. I was gonna come back. I don't know why we left our friend Beth to go take care of the cops when I feel like she could have helped us. But no, we went to go take care of the cops ourselves and came back and she died. Oh my god, Sky, are we on like the same wavelength? I kid you not. That's what I had for dinner before I streamed. I kid you not. I had some chicken and some beef with rice and some crab rangoon. Oh my goodness. But welcome, my friends. We're gonna jump right on into Act 4. You're a part of a hive mind, I guess. Great minds think alike. Ooh, control surrender.
I don't have much time left. I know.
I feel like we're getting close to the end of the game. I'm not sure. I've never played this game before.
Working it out, planning it, building Monarch, because I knew what was coming, and I knew it couldn't be stopped.
To hell with you.
But what I've built has been turned against me. What is the point in saving them if I can't trust them?
They trusted you. I trusted you. Even though you're kind of a little cuckoo in the head.
Away to pain and rage. The sickness is accelerating.
Have you played Quantum Break before, Sky?
CFR. It has cost me so much. But I have harnessed its power. And with it, my plan will work. With it, I will keep the lights on when the world goes dark.
Okay.
Mr. Serene, sorry to disturb you, sir. But
Well, here, before, if I can hear, I want to...
Meet me in my office, soldier. I'll be there when I've sealed the CFR chamber.
I'll give you a quick rundown before we get into this real quick, because it might be a little confusing for you. Oh, now we're playing Paul again. Oh my god. Okay, so to give you kind of a quick recap, and for everybody else, so basically, Jack Joyce is the main guy that we're playing as our antagonist, which also, if you didn't know, the beautiful Amelia Rose Blair also plays a pretty cool part in this game, and I believe Brian and Amelia have played this game. But essentially, Jack Joyce I don't want to get into too much detail, but I also don't want to spoil it. Basically, he's like, he accidentally got this ability to like fast travel and time travel and shift and all this. I guess you'll see it when we play Jack a little bit. But I guess to give you a little context, Monarch is basically a company, if I'm not mistaken, William, who is Jack Joyce's brother, built a time machine for, and he just tested this big clunker of a time machine and it got completely wrong, hence why Jack has these really, really cool powers. And quite literally, it's just like, I guess a big ball of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff, and we literally, just before you came on, Sky, we just got back in time to basically try and get this device that basically Serene, the guy that we're getting ready to play here, I can't remember the device name, it literally just said it, but essentially it was a device that they needed in order to basically stop what's now currently happening, is basically control, yada yada. I know I'm probably not making this much sense because it's quite literally, it's just a big ball of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff. And it's been pretty intense of a game, but it's been really, really addictive. I love it. It really honestly is a lot. I can't really sum it up in a matter of 5 minutes if I give myself 5 minutes to explain it, because it quite honestly, it's another like choose your own adventure type story like Detroit is, but it doesn't have as many opportunities to make choices, but the choices you're making have a significant part to the story. And from my understanding from my friend Esto is that this was originally also an ABC television show, hence why we get these really cool clips when we make our decision. We get to see the characters in a real world setting. And it's actually kind of cool how they do it is when you pick a choice, like in the very, very beginning of this game, Because Amelia's character is essentially like an activist and whatnot, and she was a part of a significant choice, basically deciding if she lives or dies, basically. Basically either deciding to speak for what she's been preaching against, which is Monarch, or essentially go against the grain, get arrested at the end of her, basically. So it's really cool, actually, how they let you decide where it goes, because it kind of give you a rundown of what could happen when you make this choice. And I think we'll see that, because every time we play Paul or Serene's story, we always get to make that choice. So hopefully you'll get to see that here in a second. But honestly, this is probably one of my all-time favorite games by far so far. And especially when I first played this, honestly, if I could have sat through the first half of this game when I first sat down to play it, I honestly would have. Because I think I played this for about a good 3 or 4 hours the first time. The first, like, sit-down gameplay of this. It's a really, really cool game. I highly recommend it. But hopefully that makes a little bit sense for you, or at least you're on the same, what'd you call it, the hive mind. So we are all on the same wavelength, I guess. So without further ado.
The lab explosion. My treatments, all gone.
Yeah, he's a little cuckoo in the head because he's not doing very good.
First things first. Seal the chamber.
One bullet in chamber. And another thing is that Paul, Will, and Jack are very good friends, by the way. You'll figure it all out as we go. Okay. But what I just encountered with Jack and Will is that, because essentially Jack and Will are brothers, and we learned that basically Will sacrificed so much for this time machine that he put up his family's home up for collateral after their parents have died. Because that's another thing that I just found out too when we learned about Beth, is that Jack and Will's parents both died in a car accident, and Will and Jack survived. And basically Will sacrificed so much, and Jack was pretty pissed about it. And basically Paul threw the guilt trip, saying, well, it was our fault, our parents died. And basically Jack, up until this point, hadn't seen or talked to Will ever since. But yeah, that was kind of heavy.
CFR has been secured.
Mr. Serene? I'm in your office.
I'll be right there.
No,
Serene,
let's just
out.
go home.
The soldier doesn't know how close to the end I am.
I'm not doing very good. Hey, dude, why don't you... Jesus.
I'm not afraid of death. I'm afraid of becoming the enemy.
I'm not doing anything.
What that would mean for me, for the plan. I can feel it infesting my thoughts.
Yeah, he's not doing very good. Can we walk a little bit faster, you slowly dying Serene? Asswipe. Oh no.
Don't know who to trust anymore.
I don't trust you, bro. Because Jack trusted you.
Sophia Amaral. She wanted to activate the lifeboat before it was ready. She wants to sabotage my operation. Who knows what she's told Jack? Who knows how long she's been working against me?
Sir?
Be right with you, son.
I'm slowly dying over here, so just, like, give me 20 minutes, okay?
sir. You ordered us to search the demolished lab. Your treatments were destroyed, but there was one left. The casing appears to be broken, but it's all we could find.
Hey, look, the North Pole.
One of my treatments. But it's damaged.
Let's take the risk.
Is it safe to use?
Yes.
Sir? I didn't catch that.
Or is it a trap? Another betrayal.
Oh, is this gonna be the significant part? Oh no!
Weak. Is that what they want?
Oh!
Can any of them be trusted?
Oh my god. I hate these choices because they're so significant. Ah! Anyways.
I'm not a traitor. We're the same now.
Who's that?
And I need your help.
Oh!
Mission. The lifeboat. See it through to the end. I still have allies I can trust.
I wouldn't trust anybody if I was him.
Look, you have to realize you're not gonna keep me from getting to CFR.
Last chance to walk away, Joyce.
Liam Burke. He would fight to defend us. To slow Jack down. The plan could still work.
I don't want Jack to slow down, though. I want him to win.
You have all betrayed me. Assured my downfall. And now...
Oh, no.
I will assure yours.
No.
My world will be renewal. My world will see balance.
Chaos. It's falling apart. They're working against me. They're fighting each other.
You'll need to get to Serene's office. He's got direct access to the CFR. Alright? Joyce fixes the fracture. He fixes the world. We all go home happy.
Charlie Wincott. Another weakling. A traitor siding with Jack. I can make them suffer. All of them.
Serene holds on to his reason in a final effort to see his plan through. I really don't, because I don't really... He killed Beth. That's the big thing. That's the big thing. He killed Beth. So, either we let him suffer or let him see his plan through. Because I want Jack to win. I feel like, actually, now that I think about it, it's not really significant. It feels significant in the heat of the moment. I'm gonna hit E. I'm gonna do that because I don't really want him to hold control anymore. Yeah.
Sir, are you all right?
Time for you to.
Ooh. Sir, you ordered us to go through Dr. Kim's lab, find what we can.
Who are you working for?
You, sir!
Oh shit! Oh no!
No.
Yes.
I need to be careful.
Ooh. He can see through time.
Bradbury swimming pool.
Ooh. Ooh. Only 28%? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I feel like even the last time I had like 30%, I think, on my last choice. Huh. I don't know, because I don't really care that much for Paul anymore, honestly, because I'm kind of pissed off at him. Because he killed Beth. Because if it wasn't for Beth, the significance of her, if it wasn't for her, the time machine wouldn't have existed. The fact that that woman suffered because she tried to go back and fix everything, and kept trying to go back and fix everything, like literally tried to stop 9/11, and tried to stop that from happening, and obviously, even in the game timeline, it still happened, and she tried to stop it. She tried to stop so many different things, and the man just let her die. She did not deserve to die. I plead my case, Judge Judy. Anyways.
Paul Serene's become unhinged.
He has.
Treatments? He's triggered a catastrophe.
The Joyceville could collapse within 8 hours.
He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end. And this is where we come in.
Good evening, Dr. Amaral.
You're 5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch. I've come to free you, my friend. It's time for you to rejoin the others.
Personally, you don't think time travel should exist? I mean, I feel like when it's put into the wrong hands, like in this situation,
She paid a visit minutes before the
or even a corporation wanting a time machine, it makes perfect sense of not having, of not having it. It's pure chaos.
So I have some information about Warren Hatch.
Liam works for Monarch, by the way.
I want him apprehended immediately.
It feels like a time. It's just like the whole, when you watch, when you play, I don't know if you've played Life is Strange too. Literally, it sums it up in that game too, that no matter what you do, there's going to be consequences. Or even like in this game setting, that no matter what you do, no matter how many times you try and go back and fix things, it's still in some way, shape, or form still going to happen. Like Beth said earlier, she was like, everything that happened, or even Jack, I think, said it right before the end of the fourth act, is that everything that we didn't want to happen in our timeline fell into the same place every single time. And then, like, when you go back and look at the story of Max and her just trying to fix everything so it solves all of her problems and makes things go away, it made it even worse. But I guess depending on how you played the game. But, like, for me, when I went through Chloe, when I did Max and Chloe, and you kept going back in time and back in time, it ended up putting Chloe in a wheelchair. Like, there's so many different possibilities, but at the end of the day, in time travel, movies in general have taught us, and I agree with you, Sky, on it, that time travel is wrong. Because I feel like, yeah, we want to go back and fix things. Yeah, we should go change that. But at the end of the day, I feel like if it wasn't for our stories, good or bad, like for me today, if it wasn't for what has brought me to this singular point in time, this moment that I'm sitting here on this computer rambling to people on the internet about time travel, made me who I am today, you know? It's defined who I am as a person, good or bad, good, bad, ugly, backstory of my family, whatever. It's made me who I am today. And quite honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing of it. Yeah, some of it, I wanted to say a lot of it, but most of it was pretty good. Some of it, obviously, we know that I'm still working on things. But I feel like if we wanted a perfect world, we wouldn't all be here. I want to say, I don't know if that's really the appropriate way of putting it, but our worlds, I don't know. When you think of it, it's hard to wrap your mind around of just, like, you want a perfect world, but everybody wants it perfect. It's just not the way you want it or the way I want it, you know? Like, it's just all over the place, you know? Anyways. Time travel, bad. No. Hold up. What? I wanted to play that timeline. Hold up. What? Oh, I can go back and play them. Hold on here. Oh, hold on here. Can I not play the... Hold on here, surrender. Here we go. Play. Anyways, sorry.
Paul Sereni's become unhinged.
What about my treat? What about...
Okay. Anyways. I like that it's security footage. Calibrating for lifeboat protocol. Bro, stop looking at me like that. Stop it. You're already unhinged enough as it is. You're not getting what you wanted.
No.
Yes. Okay, so the CFR is that device that him and Jack were fighting over. Okay. Which had a significance.
Dr. Holden? What the hell is it? The protocol's been initiated.
Uh-oh.
That can't be happening. I'm afraid we have no time. I need to wake my family. Your family won't be necessary.
Cause the Monarch Solutions is gonna fall. I have my glasses off. That means it's bad.
Dr. Emerald.
Yes, hi.
I'm gonna need you to come with me.
Please excuse me while I clean my glasses. He's not listening to you now.
Look at you. You need your treatments.
He's out of them. Oh no! God, you're so crazy, bro! Oh my god! She didn't even do anything! Other than work with Jack. Like, very briefly, from what I recall. He's the IT guy. He's the pawn in this game.
Fucking amateurs.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, that's from my understanding, yeah.
Hello, darling. Defense status. Active.
Yeah, because it's not a... Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering now. Oh yeah, he's gonna make sure to put himself on the list. Of course you are. Idiot.
You owe me one.
He was supposed to put Fiona and Liam on this, on the lifeboat protocol.
Come on. Come on, pick up. Pick up.
Beth, I don't know if you can hear this, but it's Fiona. I need your help. Do you copy?
Bro, she's dead. She died. You can blame Paul.
Beth, it's Fiona. Do you copy?
Oh. Fiona, I'm sorry.
It didn't work. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the protocol.
Wait, how could you not find it? You were on the way to get it. Bro. You needed Charlie, though. Where's Charlie?
Fiona Miller?
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, speaking.
This is Jack Joyce.
Jack! Jack!
We're working together.
That's Jack.
All I have left.
What happened?
Serene. There wasn't anything I can do, but Fiona, there is something we can do now. I need to find something Will called the countermeasure. It's 12-sided, small, metallic, like a soccer ball.
The CFR.
The what?
The Chronon Field Regulator. That is the countermeasure.
And it can fix the fracture.
And the fracture is essentially what got him into this mess. I bet you on the God, I hate him. God. Ugh. Yes, 100%. Jack is gonna go in guns blazing or die trying. This guy should just be thrown into a fire. He's been a jackass this whole time. But he's only been like essentially a pawn to get everybody what they need and get them moving along, essentially. He's being used. And I don't think he realizes that he's being used.
Basement 5.
I do like that jacket though. I don't like him. Oh, is that the lifeboat protocol? Liam, just like go in and right behind him, please. Just like, because he doesn't deserve this. Boo. Boo. You're not gonna play a game of 20 questions with him? Why are you guys standing there? That's a cool bench, though. Look at that bench. I like a nice bench. Please be... Whoa, wait. Hey, you thought you were the only one that could get on the list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
We need to talk. Look, I was wrong, okay? Jack Joyce, he can use the CFR to fix the fracture. We need to get it to him.
CFR is what's powering this place right now, Fiona.
But I spoke to him. I spoke to Jack Joyce, and he needs it.
Just, if you let Joyce use the CFR, then that means the lifeboat's gone. No,
that's not.
No,
that's
these
not
people down here, they can figure it out. They can fix the fracture. That's what you wanted in the first place.
These people, this is Monarch, okay? They're the ones that got us into this.
Yeah?
Do you think they give a shit about any of us?
No. He thinks that.
I mean, you realize what you're asking.
I feel like this game keeps going down a rabbit hole that we just can't seem to get ourselves out of.
We need to find a way onto the lifeboat.
Liam! The fact your wife is still there.
What are you doing?
We're going in.
Stop. Jack, we know where the CFR is, but...
Jack, it's Charlie, listen. It's at the top of the Monarch Tower. So you gotta follow my instructions exactly. Jack. Jack?
Jack. Jack.
Fiona, stop.
Jack!
No. Look. That area up there is insanely secure. He's not gonna be able to get in.
That didn't stop us.
Hey, wait!
Before.
I need to finish this.
I know, but I'm the one that should go. The CFR defenses. There's no way he's gonna be able to get past them alone. I'm the only one. I mean, you belong down here. You actually would be useful. I'm dead weight. I'm a glorified locksmith.
I'm glad you came to your senses.
Why don't you let somebody else be the hero? Okay, tough chick?
Oh, that makes sense. He's the guy that was in the, hazmat suit with Jack. Wonder why he's going in the hazmat suit. I'm
Hey,
assuming,
Charlie.
obviously, to help Jack.
You're an okay date.
I know.
He works in IT and he makes a shit ton of money. Marry that dude. He will give you all the resources if you just be nice to him.
Come on.
Oh my god, you're still bleeding? Bro. Oh, I love Liam. I love you, but you scared me the last time we went through this, so I love you.
My friends, our war is underway.
Paul?
The time has come to fight for our place in this existence. My enemies, some have shown their faces, others are still out there. And I think of all of you and an army the power to prove
First it was slitting somebody's throat, now this. Jesus. That's what you think. I mean... you are a little cuckoo in the head, so...
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
You fucked me! I know that's what it looks like! Get on the ground! On the ground!
Yeah, he's fucked him over.
I'm a coward, alright? I have to look after myself. Who else is gonna do it? Huh? Well, what I'm doing right now, where I'm going, it's not about me.
You said you would get us on that list.
Yeah, I know that's what I said, but plans have changed.
Charlie!
Joyce can fix the fracture.
You're running out of words, Charlie.
Liam?
That's what you care about, right?
His wife.
I mean, that's what you're doing this for, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? That's why you left everything in Monarch for your family. And for what? So you could raise your kids in a glorified basement? Because that's all the lifeboat's gonna be. I mean, Serene's lost his mind. If the lifeboat was the answer, don't you think I would be on it? Hmm? I mean, listen to this guy. He's insane. Okay? Hey, okay. Look. Joyce fixes the fracture, he fixes the world, we all go home happy.
Yep.
But I have to help him, and I can't do that if you kill me.
If you're wrong about this,
I know, don't worry. I'll shoot myself.
lose the harness.
Oh, yeah! Because when there was a glitch in the...
You know, we have trust issues.
Yeah.
Whatever.
An army with the power to prove to the world that you can travel this road, you can prevail.
Are you okay, Paul? The CFR!
Looks like a CFR to me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Liam, turn around!
Liam.
Hi, boss.
Drop it.
Of course we weren't gonna get away that easily. Oh, Liam. You've been through enough. No!
Open it.
I can't do that.
Understand something, Charlie. This world, you know, this world is at its end.
That's
But
what you
one world's
think.
end is merely another's beginning, and my world will be renewal. my world will see balance.
Did you take the same drugs Paul took?
Let me see what I can do for you.
Oh my god.
Can you,
I felt that, by the way. I felt that. Jesus. Oh my god. No, 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 no! No! Then again, the man's been shot like 4 times. I'm sure he'll be okay. Jesus.
Stop it, stop it. You need to save his strength.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did this for us. I did this for us. I did it for us. I knew what we could be. I knew it was selfishness.
Don't you?
I'm only sorry.
Don't die.
Sooner.
Oh!
Just hang on.
Please don't.
I'd give anything for that year.
Ah! No! 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 God! No! No! No. 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 Damn. That man also went through hell. Oh my god. That man went through literal hell to protect everybody. Avenge him! Avenge him! He's gonna shut him in. He's gonna shut him in. Please, or go off without a hitch. Go off without a hitch. Yes! Yes! Why didn't you do that before Liam got shot? Oh.
Burke!
No. Charlie, he's dead.
Burke?
No! No, 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 no! How? How? How?
Oh god.
How? Shoot him right in the temple, please. Are you the Terminator? Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Just thrown through some glass, no big deal.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Oh
Come
no.
on.
No.
Shouldn't we go?
Huh? Oh. You gotta be away. Gotta be away. Gotta be away. Text it. It's stutter-proof.
What?
I have to help Jack Joyce. Hey, come here. What's your name?
Emily.
Hi, Emily.
Emily what? Burke?
Emily Burke.
Okay. I'm putting your name on the list for the lifeboat. Look, you gotta go take the elevator all the way down. You'll know when you see it.
Yeah.
All right?
I got it.
Once you get down there, I want you to find Fiona Miller for me, okay? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Tell her what happened here. Tell her this world, it's a weird place. Nah, there's always gonna need people like her to help understand it.
Avenge him!
Right. Help keep it going. Tell her I finally feel connected.
Bro. I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, that felt like a lot. Oh my god, is everybody else out there? Okay, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh, shoot. Well, that was a lot, but I think I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play one more chapter before I have to call it for the night. Yeah, that all happened. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot.
Reiterate, the entire town now seems to be a disaster area, and while authorities and relief workers from Monarch are redoubling their efforts, it seems everybody's working at capacity. And
Time was broken, working out of sync. The city was in a state of chaos. The end of time was closing in.
And you still believed you could fix it?
The solution was inside Monarch Tower. A countermeasure.
The
All right.
CFR, as Monarch knew it. The key to the lifeboat protocol.
We have to avenge Liam and Beth. We don't want them to die for nothing.
I had a better plan.
Oh yeah, our plans are always better.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Christ!
Damn! Just when I thought it was getting even crazier, my god! Gotta watch out for that train though. Oh shit! Gotta run! Gotta run! Gotta run! Who's all shooting at me? Who's all shooting at me? Ah! Damn. We gotta avenge them.
Christ!
Oh shit. See, and that's gonna be the tricky part, is that they have the same ability compared to us. But we got this, we got this. Yes! Let's go! Alright. Looks like let's keep moving. Of course. Oh, come on! This is gonna be tricky. Cause the device that that Charlie was talking about, that he had, which is essentially the ability to do what Jack's doing, which is be able to run through time really fast, also carrying a shield and doing this really cool shift thing. I don't know, his abilities are awesome. I love his abilities. But when they're used against us, it's a little bit trickier. Where are you? Where are you? Of course. Oh, shh. Am I gonna get hit? I'm gonna get hit. Yes, let's go. All right. Do I have any more? I need to get ammo. Of course. All right, we're loaded. Let's go. One by one. Let's go. Double tap. I gotta go behind him. There we go. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? I got him. Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's the biggest damn building we're before.
Let's go. All right.
Joyce, you hear me?
Charlie.
You're here for the CFR, right?
Countermeasure.
Well, you're kind of lucky because Serene's left the building. We're in lockdown, but the good news is I know this system like the back of my hand. I can open
Well, I'd
doors
hope
for
so.
you, all of them.
Cute.
Cute.
He's got direct access to the CFR. All right?
Anyway, he started blasting. All right, well, put me through, bro. If you can help me, put me through.
So, who are you exactly? Why are you helping me?
Look, I'm not here to fuck you over, dude. We all want the same thing. Look,
Are you
I'm
sure?
Gonna be honest, I don't know how you getting the CFR is gonna help, but at this point, I'll take a slim hope over no hope. So put your big boy pants on and get it done.
Charlie, grow up, bro. Were you gonna let me through? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna stop real quick. I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break, my friends. I need to go use the ladies' room. But I guess here in the meantime, while we wait for that, I'm gonna put on some music for y'all. And we're just gonna take a quick little break. I appreciate your guys' company. I guess, let's see here. We'll play some. It's kind of fitting, considering these guys have made this game, it's kind of fitting to play some Alan Wake music. So I'm going to play some Alan Wake music, and I will be back in a short couple minutes. Thank you, friends, for joining me. I'll be right back.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
Welcome back, my friends. I seem to always want to stop and grab a granola bar when I just need to just step away and go use the restroom. Oh, shoot. But I guess it's good though, right? It's good gamer fuel. Welcome back, Sky. And I also got a notification that my tablet I bought for school is supposed to be on its way. So hopefully I will get it tomorrow and I will get to geek out over some new technology. Because Honey's going to be going back to school T-minus a week from tomorrow. Because I start on the 1st, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, by the Travis Kelce calendar I have to the right of me, is it's on a Thursday. So, Don't forget to hydrate, my friends, and as well as grab a snack as much as I did. Because, I feel like we're going to be in the end game, at least in this chapter. So, we got to be all fueled up and ready to go. Alright, anyways, let's go.
Welcome to the international headquarters of Monarch Solutions. This state-of-the-art building has become world famous for its unique architecture and its iconic presence in the Riverport skyline. Incorporating an unprecedented level of automation designed with both comfort and security in mind, complete with a zero-carbon footprint, the building provides a safe and environmentally friendly workplace for thousands of Monarch employees. Monarch Solutions. All we think about is the future.
Uh-huh.
Zero carbon footprint. Well, in that case, I'm sure you're all cool.
To answer your question, Sky, on what game I'll be playing next when I finish this, to be quite honest, I'm not sure. I either might be trying out Pacific Drive, because I was depending on, all the different games I'm playing. If I was going to record it for just, like, editing, and then I realized if I'm going to be going back to school, I'd much rather do streaming, as much as I could, just because I enjoy hanging out with you guys, especially playing games. Either that, or I might try, and play the very first Resident Evil game, because I also managed to buy that, game. I don't know, I kind of have, like, a slew of games I know I bought, especially a bunch of the Resident Evil games. I don't know if you're familiar with those. Or I don't know quite yet. I don't know quite yet, my friend, to answer your question. But probably Pacific Drive, because that's a game I want to play.
They are confused about a great many things. I have a little job for you.
But I'm not sure I should.
Okay, sounds good, Sky.
You are still working for me.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say, Mr. Hatch.
Or if I can, I think I've talked to you about this, Sky. Or if I can figure out how to stream from my PlayStation, I would really love to play Cyberpunk with you guys. Because I haven't really touched it past the first chapter of it, so I'm not really far into it yet. Or Baldur's Gate, but I'm pretty far into that game at this point. It wouldn't make sense. Did I do the new update? No, I actually haven't touched the game in honestly 2 weeks. It's not that I don't like the game. It's just I have to sit down and commit a lot of time to it. I have not, but I'm sure it automatically updated if it hadn't already. Because I know I've been getting a lot of updates every single time I play the game.
One place things were under control.
Yeah, right. It's all chaos. This whole survival plan Monarch has, it's falling apart. There's something weird loose in the building. I don't even know what. I mean, that's why we're banking on you to fix this mess.
Okay. I mean, that's fair. I didn't even honestly realize I was in Act 2 until I was actually looking through my gameplay footage and backing up stuff. Won't work in Shutter's radio waves get stuck as same as everything else. Use Shutterproof hardline terminals instead. Got it. And, yeah, I didn't quite realize because of how far I was into the game. Well, how far I was really into it. Because I'm committed to playing the game because it's a really cool game, not gonna lie. But I just need to, like, dedicate, like, a weekend to it in order to, for me, because I feel like I finally made progress or made headway on the game, and understand the mechanics behind it, because Baldur's Gate's my first, like, RPG game. So it's been an interesting time, because the first time I actually tried playing it, it was not going very well, so I ended up actually backtracking and restarting the game. And kind of went a little bit more easier on myself, and I'm actually enjoying it a lot more. But I also feel like I'm also just like dissecting everything in the kitchen sink when it comes to playing the game, and I feel like that's why when I play it, I commit a lot of time to it, or I need to like dedicate a weekend. But I probably, unfortunately, won't be able to play it for like the next month, at least on these upcoming Saturdays, because I'll be going out of town for about every weekend because either there's a baby shower or there's graduation, or somebody's kids' birthday is coming up and stuff. But I don't know, if I can figure out a way to be able to stream from my PlayStation, I'd love to play Cyberpunk with you guys. Because if it wasn't for the heftiness of the game, to be honest, if it wasn't as hefty data-wise of it, I probably would have put it on my computer and said forget buying the game for the PlayStation. Because I don't care whatever's on the PlayStation, but for my PC, I need to not only have it work to be able to play games. I mean, if all else, I can uninstall it. But it's a hefty of a game because of the graphics and stuff and all the mechanics that they use in the game, that I don't want it to bog down my computer whenever I want to play it, or just leave it on my computer. So that's that, and I also found it for like 13 bucks when I found it when I was in Kansas City. Dude, we gotta get the fuck out of this place. I don't care what it is like outside. Did you hear that speech Serene just gave? He's unhinged and he looks all fucked up. like he's sick. This lifeboat thing is not gonna work. I don't trust that guy to plan his way out of a wet paper bag anymore. He's way out of control. He's not even here anymore. He just climbed into a chopper and fucked off to God who knows where. He's supposed to be in charge. What is that? How is that being in charge? And I heard he killed a guy. What the fuck? Bro.
I really don't want to go outside.
Well, lifeboat security protocols are now in full effect.
Must be scary.
Oh no. Yeah. Good luck and make me proud. Okay. Damn. Oh, that's what I already. Shifter alert. You all know the drill. We have trained for this. Do not approach shifters alone. We remember that they are not restricted by physical space in the same way we are. Deploy dampeners and watch your backs. Work in teams. Remember your tactics. Maintain your distance and don't take unnecessary chances. Comms are unreliable due to the stutters. So pass the word to others and take advantage of the full stutter collapses to communicate as effectively as you can. We are attempting to repair the shutter proofing as quickly as possible, but be advised that contrary to our earlier timeline, which gave us years more to prepare, we believe we are now on the verge of the fail zero state, and every single stutter we encounter is more and more likely to be the one that never ends. That means our priorities have changed. The lifeboat protocol is in full effect in ensuring its success, and our only objective, rather the opposition, is shifters, Jack, Joyce, or anybody else. It is vital that we all remember our training. If we do things right, we will make it out of this, and we will make our way to the lifeboat. Good luck and make me proud. Damn. Okay. Looks like we're going to the basement, I'm assuming. Well, if he's gone, where are we going? Oh, okay, we guess we're going to his office.
I was getting closer to the countermeasure. Paul had the key to fixing the fracture all along, but he didn't see it.
There was nothing to see. He believed the fracture couldn't be fixed. That's why he used the countermeasure, the CFR, to create the lifeboat.
Oh shit. That's not good. We gotta run! Uh-oh. Whoa!
What the fuck is that?
Whoa!
Damn.
Well, we can never have too many guns. Well, I guess, Sky, have you romanced anybody or became friends with anybody? Who's your favorite character in Baldur's Gate? Miss Agua. I just cleaned up the situation room, by which I mean I dealt with Dr. Amaral's corpse. Ah! Listen, this isn't something I'd ever say to the rest of the guys, but you're my boss, and I want to be honest with you about this. The whole thing's pretty fucked up. You know when I've been in the shit. I've dealt with the bodies before, but I'm not exactly what you call squeamish, but this just seems wrong. I thought Amaral and Serene were solid, but I guess she crossed the line. And hey, if she did what she said they did, I can see why she had to go. You're loyal or worm food. I get no problem with that. It's how I've always worked, but there's protocol. We're supposed to be disciplined, professional. We gotta tie up loose and you better believe we'll do it. But we do it by the book. You bump somebody off to the middle of a meeting like that. I don't know what that is, but it ain't my business. That's just some street gang bullshit. You do that, it makes me wonder what else you're gonna do when things don't go your way. So I've got concerns here, just want you to know that. Anyways, it's done. I'll put... Ooh. Oh. Bro. No. I want my... Well, let me go.
Hey, guy. You in there? I'm locked out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that door for you. Hang on. But be careful. There's a lot of scared and angry meatheads on the other side. There you go.
Yay.
Don't get your ass killed.
Try not to. To our shutterproofing! Ah! Ah! Yes, let's go.
God.
Oh, let me guess. I gotta clean out the room first. Ah, shit! Bro! I'd love to get some ammo, please. Oh, okay. Ah, shit. Oh, shit! Oh, there's two of them! God! I want ammo. Okay. It's gonna be tricky. You gotta shoot him in the back. I gotta get behind them. I hate that. Ah. There we go. Maybe. Oh, come on, come on! Well, I'm surviving a lot longer than before. I'll give myself that. This is when your I started blasting saying Sky comes into play with this, especially with these suckers, because these guys don't mess around. I feel like at least one of them are about dead, maybe. I'm hoping. Oh, come on! Dang it. That's alright. So I started blasting. Alright, let's go. Let's go.
It's over.
Not yet. Or is it? I was gonna say, we ain't gonna get out this easily.
Is that all you got?
Shush. We could stealth behind it, too. I'll just clean off all these chairs. There we go. I think we got him. Yes, I think we got him. I think we got him. I think we got him. At least one of them. Rush. I'm trying to run, but it won't let me because I'm not, because the cooldown is ridiculous. Sometimes I wish I had grenades, but then that would be too easy. That would be way too easy for this. Oh my god. Come on, Jack. We got this. We can do this. Ah! Darn it. Well, I think before I do this too long, as much as I want to keep playing this, unfortunately this girl's got to get up and go to work tomorrow. So, I think we're gonna end it here. It's getting pretty intense, honestly, because I feel like we're getting to the point where we're in the end game of this game. But yeah, I guess, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your guys' company playing this game and just being on here in general. It makes it a heck of a lot more fun, playing these games. I will be back on Friday. Either we're gonna get back into playing Detroit or, Resident Evil 4 with our boy Connor, because I know, at least for Resident Evil 4, we're hitting that end game of that game as well. But I guess either way, you're gonna get some Connor content on Friday, so definitely keep your post notifications on, my friends, so you guys know when I go live. And yeah, I appreciate your company, Sky, and as well as everybody else lurking and or watching. I greatly appreciate it, but do note, we are 11 people away from being Twitch affiliated. Can we believe that? Oh my goodness, guys, we are so stinking close. So I guess I will keep you guys posted, and I will catch you guys on Friday with some Chaos Friday. So don't have too much fun without me, and y'all take care, get some beauty rest, and don't forget to hydrate. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your company. Y'all take care. Have a good night.